Naturals Tribe. Let's see who comes in, spends the evening with us. Greetings, greetings, welcome. Welcome to our live. Thank you for being the first one here. Feel free to introduce yourself if you like to. We're happy to have you here. We're going to give a few minutes for those that come in later. And please excuse me, I'm just freeing myself up today. I done came out my head wrapping everything. We're just coming in. We had to drop somebody off who had overslept. Welcome, welcome. Damali Life is in the house. Hey, Damali Life. Greetings, Empress Love. How are you? Back at you. Yes, so we got a few others in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. I was just getting ready to say, as you come in, please, if you would, please just give us a thumbs up. It's a way of supporting the channel. Hey, a way of supporting the channel. Don't cost you anything. And please introduce yourself. My mother always said when you enter a room, you should greet the people. So I'm just saying, if you want to say, hey, hi, I'm chiming in from wherever, St. Kitts, Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, United States of America, Atlanta, Georgia, in America, whatever you want to say, please feel free. We try to be free here. This is your opportunity to be free. So, Damali, what's going on? Hey, Kathy. Kathy, hey, welcome. Welcome to our live. I like that pink hand. Where you find it at? That's cool. I like that. So, yes, we're trying to wait for a few more people. That water was good. And just have us a discussion, a topic discussion about life. I always like to stay up with you guys because there is no me without you. I remember that song, but that's real. There's a South African proverb called Ubuntu, and it means I am nothing without you. I am because you are. And I was thinking about the last week when we woke up to, what was it, 1,800 subscribers? And I'm telling you, y'all, I remember when we had 68. So I just want to say thank you. Thanks for being here. And our topic today, as you can see, what was that topic up there? Because I can't see it here. It was something about AI. Just an AI conversation. I just want to know how much you guys know about it. Because only reason I want to talk about it, I'm not a techie person, but I do have people in my life that are. And I remember one of them saying, Natural, if you don't keep yourself up to date or up to par with this techie stuff, you're going to be left out. I remember that. I don't like to feel left out of anything. So now I am writing my book, people. I'm writing my book. And I'm excited. And everybody keeps saying, use AI, use AI. What do you guys know about AI? I'm curious. Damali, Kathy, do you guys know anything about it? Queens, do you know anything about AI? And have you used it? Do you have any experience? Do you know anybody that's had any experience? Now, I ask because my book's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to entail Every country I've lived in and a few experiences. I would love to say all experiences, but that's impossible. That's impossible. I would love to say all experiences. Um, I don't know nothing about it and don't think I would use it. Okay, let me get to this part then, Damali, because this is why we're here. Now, I felt like you, I'm not into no animated, because all I seen was they turn everything into some animated looking something, and they do everything for you. And I'm the type of person, I remember one time, somebody was trying to write something for me. Oh, I was in school. I was in school trying to get my master's degree, and somebody had written a paper. I was paying somebody to write a paper, but I had given them the outline, and the paper sounded nothing like me. I remember that. And I remember I made a big deal out of it. I was like, never mind. I rewrote the paper. I said, I don't talk like that. Well, that's the kind of ideal I had of AI. Now, let me tell you, as far as writing a book, I know that I'm not the type of person that wants to sit down at a computer and be gone. Now, all my experiences are in my head. They're still fresh. South Africa, for me, is still fresh. Rwanda, East Africa is still fresh. All I got to do is get it down on paper. Antigua and Barbuda is still fresh. Them 3 years. I became a grade 6 school teacher and never seen it coming. Like, it's such a place in my heart. Antigua and Barbuda has. Grenada, living here twice before becoming a dual citizen. It's still fresh. But I love my own creativity. I'm just like you, Damali. So here's the, and we ain't going to say dilemma. We're going to say situation. So I was thinking about how that person trying to write for me didn't sound like me. I said, I'm not dealing with that, right? But I know I'm not this. I'm not going to sit down and do this, and it's time for this book to get written. So people kept saying, well, Natural, speak into your phone, speak into your microphone. I said, but it's still got to be down. Don't worry about it. No, you got to worry about all that. So anyway, wait a minute. Let me see what Damali said. She said, but it's the new ish. Now, meaning upgrade before they use their own brain. What happened to using your own brain? This is what I'm saying. I know my life. I'm a little different. I'm at a place in my life where I embrace my different. I don't think like a lot of people. I don't, nothing, especially after living so many places. I don't view life the way I used to view it. So there's no way I'm thinking AI can help me. But something said, because it kept scrolling across. You know, these are tracking devices. So every time we talk about something, it's going to start scrolling across to try to get your attention. And I said, let me try this AI thing, right? And it said, how may we help you? Well, that's what it was saying. And I said, well, I would like to write a book. I would like for every country I've lived in to have its own chapter. I would like to start in South Africa. I would like to start in South Africa since that's where the root of things come from. And I would like it to end right here in Grenada where I'm at. So that's all the countries in between each chapter, right? And they said, oh, that sounds like a good idea. Well, how about they shot out an awesome outline? Now, no, they can't write it for me. But boy, they gave me an outline that my soul is comfortable with. And all I got to do is fill in the spaces. Oh my gosh, it was so perfect. It was like they was reading my freaking mind. It was scary. So now they don't have all the details. No, they can't do that for me. But that outline really helped me along the way. I'm wondering, is that what AI is, to help you along the way? Or do they have one that can actually write it for you? How can AI write your book with you just giving them those few details? I ain't gonna worry about that. But I'm like you, Damali. I need my book written. My voice is too powerful to allow someone else to do it for me. What happened to using your own brain nowadays? I hear you. Don't they have a thing now where you talk and it types your words for you? And let me tell you this. They probably do. Now, I haven't tried AI. Well, I guess this was a part of AI, but you know what I did do? Inside of like your Google Chat or where you go in to write papers, right? Word, Google Chat. Anyway, I use Google Chat or Google Docs. I'm sorry, Google Docs. So it does have a recorder. And one time I was talking into it, it was missing periods, it was missing commas, it was, and see, I live so many places, I want a little bit of the dialect into my writing of my book. It can't pick up stuff like that. And I was like slanting, you know, the dialect is broken English spoken fast. It can't pick up what the Guan Star. If I want to say it, because I want y'all to feel. If I want to say Unjani, Salbona, and then put next to it, that means I'm acknowledging your presence in South Africa. I'm greeting you. I'm acknowledging your presence. Salbona, Unjani, how are you? I want to put that, but it can't pick up that. It can't spell it. It don't even know what no Unjani is. And it'll spell it wrong anyway. So then I still got to go back and do work. Not the amount of work if I had to write the whole sentence, though. So I'm just saying, the book is being written. How about that? I ain't gonna worry about all the AI stuff. I am pleased. I am pleased. Hallelujah. I know that's right. Look, I am pleased with the outline. I mean, well pleased. So as soon as I finish every day, then he gave me some pointers. It said, you know how people just write till they get so tired or your shoulders start hurting. It said, don't wait for those moments. It said, just do every day, like 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, whatever you can do a day. It gave me timelines and everything. And it said, stop then. Don't wait till your shoulders start hurting. And see, I always wait till my shoulders start hurting. That's probably why I don't want to sit down and do this. It gave some great pointers, y'all. I am so well pleased with the outline that it gave me. So right now, I'm still in South Africa. I'm at the end of, and I'm following the outline. But every time I think I'm done, South Africa was such a major move, y'all. We talking about somebody that's from East 25th Street, where nobody makes it to Africa. And if you do, you have a responsibility to come back and do just this every chance you get. I don't care if it's under the avocado tree, right here on YouTube. You have a responsibility to share it with your people. We stolen Africans. We got to share that thing once we make it over there. So anyway, I have a responsibility, and I think it's time. Ain't no think, I know it's time. I know it's time, y'all. That book can be written because everything is shifting this February. Now, when I say shifting, everything's about to change. Some people call it retirement. I don't want to use those words for me because my work has never been work. It's always been passion for me, if you understand what I'm saying. I don't know what type of work you do, but it's passion for me. So my workspace can be anywhere. It can be on the beach, under a tree. Yeah, my work location, my office can be anywhere I choose to set it up. But that's getting ready to shift and be done. My business will be 15 years. The last 10 years it's been here on the island of Grenada. But the business is 15 years. So the business is 15 years, y'all. It's about to be over. Natural just get ready to lay back and write her book. Damali said, I take my time and type out my books. Damali, tell us about it. You have books? Come on, Damali, please share some of this. How many books have you written? How did you publish them? Was it self-publishing? Did you do? Give us sister some pointers. Can you share with the group, please? And you don't have to write out a paragraph, but just give us some bullet points. It sure is time-consuming, but it's my pride and joy. My patience is priceless for myself. Hallelujah. That's exactly what I needed to hear. Tell me about one of your books. Give me a title. Let me know if it's on Amazon. How did you publish it? Just A few things about it. Congratulations. See, I knew I was bringing it to the right platform. Congratulations, sister. Wow, anybody else on here got any experience with writing, book writing? Because patience is definitely required. Great pride. I'm this one here. I'm telling you, I'm taking great pride in this too. I just want to get it down, and I want to make sure. And that's why I'm not going to worry about. I can't even tell that whole 2-hour story in one chapter. A 2-hour, 2 year. So I was in South Africa for 2 years. 2 years I am never going to forget. 2 years I am never, ever. It was so personal, y'all. That was my first time in Africa. I had been asking the creator for any part of Africa since I was 9 years old. So when I made it, I was 50. You talk about patience. Now we talk about how patient we have to be with the universe, with ourselves, with the spirit, with the creator. You see how patient he is with us? Yeah, that's what he wants us to present to the world. So thank you for sharing about those patience, Damali. But this book about to be written, and I'm glad this retirement shifting, I ain't gonna use the word retirement, but I'm glad my life will be shifting because I'll have the time. It'll be just strictly time to write my book. Everything's coming together like this. How would the universe present to me natural as time? And then February, already planned it to be the time for me to just shift my life. Y'all will still be able to get y'all CMOS, Moringa, and Sarasat leaf, but everything else, I'm telling you. I just want to lay back on the beach and eat lots of fruits and veggies and avocados and grapes. Oh, Damali, you did tell me about your poetry. You did. I am in the process of doing the first poetry book. Oh, okay. So we're writing together. We're going to support each other. I might have to get your WhatsApp number because it looks like we're going to be supporting each other. I'm in the process of doing the first poetry book. The name is In Plain Path. In Plain Path. Yes, when it's finished, I will differently you. Wait a minute, you left out a word somewhere. I will something you differently. I use Lulu Publishing. Okay, is Lulu reasonable or expensive? Just tell me that because I'm also a person always trying to save $1, but produce the best. That's just who I am. So let me know, and I'll look up Lulu. Right now, I'm patiently waiting. One of my pride and joy. Thank you for sharing. I have a lot more coming to publish. Wow. And I'm just getting started. This will be my first baby. And I take great pride in her because the story's already in my everyday conversation. I've been telling everything I'm going to put down in this book. I've been talking about it since it started. Wow. And I just remember not only is every country I ever lived in, because I was born and raised in America, I'm thinking at the end of Grenada, it won't end at Grenada, because then I got to talk about every country will be from, let me see, Antigua and Barbuda was 2006 to 2009. So from 2006 2025, that's other countries. What's that, 19, 20 years, whatever? 20 years. But natural birthday is next week. Hey, Monday we will be 6'2". I shouldn't tell y'all. I should have made y'all guess. But anyway, Damali Life, thank you. I'm going to check all that out. Damali said I have a lot more coming. Hey, Barry James, I started writing. Barry said I started writing poetry in the late 1990s, early 2000s. Barry, I did not know. Now, why do you share that with me? You see me struggling to write and this and that. So Damali and Barry, you both have something in common. You're both writing poetry. Now, Barry, have you went as far as to publish a book, put your poetry so the world can see it? Or what do you do? Just keep yours? Let us know what you do, please. This one is for the writers because I need y'all. Natural Grave, get this book down where everybody can just go online and get a copy. Or meet me somewhere at my book signing and get a copy. Yeah, and it's going to be such an awesome read. And you know I'm so raw and straightforward and uncut. Even our YouTube channel is a unedited channel. Not because we don't know how to edit. Well, I can't say that because I do edit a little bit. I got to run them videos together. That's editing. So let me stop saying unedited. I ain't going to stop saying that. Damali said, unreasonable to me. But yes, do your own research because you might want to go with someone else like Ingram or Ingram Sparks, Amazon, or maybe someone else. Now, when Amazon, do you know this? When Amazon publishes your book, do they go ahead and publish and sell it and take something off the back end or each sale? Is that how they do it or they charge you up front? Do you know that for me? But a little more expensive. Okay. Hey, Arisala. Hey, sister. Blessed day. Blissful day to you too. Yes. So Damali said, yes, we should do a book signing together, Empress. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Imagine that. That's going to be our plan. That's going to be our plan. That's going to be our push to get it done, tie all the loose ends up. We're going to do a book signing. Either on your island, my island, or America. We're doing a book signing. Yes, we are. And I'm going to have to do two because Grenada is so supportive of me in my life. I'm telling you, everywhere I go in Grenada, you know, somebody's there. Hey, Natural. I'm like, do I know you? I watch you on YouTube. I'm like, give thanks for the love and support, y'all. I mean that ish. Thank y'all. I be feeling like a little celebrity here sometimes. So wait a minute, I missed somebody. Yeah, we're going to, Damali Life, we got a date, book signing. I'll see you at our book signing. Amazon do it for free, but it might be a catch. It's always a catch because nothing in life is free. And I just want to know what the catch is. But they do publish for free. They do all the footwork for you. See, that's why I'm saying they got to be getting some of your royalties. Probably each sale, trust me, till you die, they getting some of that. You need to know that. So if each book is $27.50, they probably getting that $7.50. So you'll get $20.50. I'm just saying. Because ain't nothing free. Freedom ain't even free. That should have been the name of the title. Freedom ain't free. Lindsay Boyd said, I'm back. What you mean you back? You was never here today. This your first time. You know I would have noticed you. I always notice you. Lindsay Boys, welcome. Welcome to our live. We're talking about book writing, Lindsay Boys. I'm writing my book. Do you know anything about writing books? Okay, Barry. Or Lindsay boys, because you're younger. Do you know anything about using AI? You know, young people is into the AI and all the technology stuff. You know, we have to go back. So we always want to include y'all. I want to leave you. Lindsay boys, let me know what you know about technology and AI. Do you use it? Have you ever used it? Barry said, I never published it. I just wrote, but I definitely need to dust them off and start writing again. Barry, I would sure love to hear some of your poetry. I would love to hear some of your poetry because you're a very interesting, very intriguing young man. Yeah, and it was really nice hanging out with you. Barry came over here to the Caribbean, to the island, y'all. Hung out, bought his cousin. Her and I are good friends now. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I love when my Facebook and YouTube family comes alive. Like I'd be down the market on the island of Grenada and I lift my head up and somebody be like, it's me. I was on your live. I live in California. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's the kind of stuff be happening in my life. It sound wild, but it be real. So Damali said, yeah, a percentage, but you get more of your royalties. Yeah, okay. I know, but it's going to be something. That's all I was saying. It's definitely going to be something. I'm going to check Amazon out because the one thing I know is that they're thorough. But I be talking to a lot of self-publishing people too. And then another friend of mine who just published maybe his third or fourth book. He writes plays and stuff, so he's just all in it. He gave me a couple names. When I mentioned AI to him, he gave me a couple names. You should, Damali said, you should, Barry. Don't let your talent and dream die no matter the outcome. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because that's inner work. That's your inner voice. That's that inside. So I'm so glad to have y'all here. I appreciate you sharing your experience, strength, and hope. Yeah, we started off talking about AI, but I know for sure, I believe my voice is too powerful. And when I'm ready to speak some of the other languages that I've learned, I want to put it down one time, not have to put it down and go back and put it down. I don't want to have to do that. I really don't. I really don't. So I'm excited. I appreciate y'all sharing. So next Monday, I don't know if we're doing a live or not because Natural's Earth Day is next Monday. And I was supposed to be in Africa. That was my plan for my 62nd to be in Africa. But it was based on if lovely Antigua and Barbuda paid me my money. And they have not paid me my money. So we ain't going to hold them. We're just going to be patient. And then I said, well, if that didn't happen, Africa didn't happen, then I would go to Jamaica. But because Jamaica just got hit so hard by Melissa, we've been holding moments of silence for the last couple of weeks for Jamaica. And we're going to continue. That's one of my favorite places. I thought I would go there for 2 weeks, but I'm not going over there celebrating like that. And they trying to put their lives back together. We're not doing that. And then I thought, wait a minute, I'm here in Grenada. We're a tri-island. We got beautiful islands out. Grenada's the mainland, but then we got Carriacou and Petit Martinique. So I've been to Carriacou once for my birthday. And I could go again. I could go again. Yeah. And we got Petit Martinique, which I've never been. And I always wonder, why do everybody go to Carriacou and nobody hardly talks about Petit Martinique? Unspoiled, untouched. I love islands like that. Don't have many people. So I will have a blissful Earth Day. And y'all know I bring y'all along all the time. So whatever happens next Monday, I know I want some sushi. I've never had sushi on this island. I've only had sushi in America at Mickey Moto's, and it's the best. And I've only had Harry Mexican. That's the name of the roll that they have. And they fry the shrimp. Nothing raw. I don't do raw food. They fry the shrimp wrap it with the rice, wrap it with the seaweed, wrap it with the avocado, and woo, 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 woo. So here, I Googled, it's a few places. Calabash, if anybody's on here, Grenada, Calabash restaurant, they said has it. And then it's a couple other places. But one place I know is not pretty enough. It's my Earth Day. I want to be sitting somewhere pretty. Pretty, I said. Yes, I love pretty. And it would be nice if sitting across from me is a fine African with a wide nose. It could be a stolen African. He could be an original African. It would be nice with a wide nose and some beautiful caramel skin. I'm sorry, I'm just fantasizing right now. Thanks for letting me share. How about that? Hey, it could happen. I'm speaking it into existence. But right now, reservations for one, please. And well, I won't say one yet, because something happened over the last couple of days. But let's see. Let's see if it evolves. If it evolves. That's all. We'll see if it evolves. So Damali said, Barry, okay, I think you're talking about Barry. You said you should, Barry. Don't let your talent dream no matter what. Okay. And then Damali says, yes, your inner voice needs some love too, Barry. I know that's right. Empress, love, hit the nail on the head. Make your inner voice a celebrity. Yes. 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 I'm telling you. And I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. Thank you for reiterating, sister. Thank you, and thank you. Yep. So anyway, I just wanted y'all's opinion on that. You know, I be reaching out for y'all too. We be feeding off each other. And I always appreciate, so whatever happens February, if my book's not done by February, because I've been, if not every day, I've been doing every other day. Like when I hang up from y'all now, and I'm going to try to fix me some tacos. I'm going to have some soya chunk tacos tonight. I wasn't able to find my tomatoes, but I got lettuce, onion, cheese, and I need my tomatoes. And I got me some nice thick salsa to pull on top. Oh gosh, I think it's one tomato in there. I'll see. That might be enough for me. But I'm going to do that, and then I'll pull out the computer and just keep typing. Because every time I leave off, I always leave off so I'll be clear about where I left off. And I'm going to go outside and get my moringa. And I got 2 batches of moringa out there indirectly in the sun, drying, so I can ship out. But yes, Natural's going to have a wonderful Earth Day. I'll let y'all know how things are going if I do a live on that day, or if we're going to do it next day on Tuesday. Depending on where I am, what's going on, how it's going down. Because this is a special Earth Day. I'm grateful. Y'all. And I'm grateful for each and every one of y'all, because it's almost 2,000 of us. It's almost 2,000 of us, and I never seen it coming. If you would have asked me a couple years ago, or how far are you going to take this YouTube business, I would have said same thing I'm saying about AI. Look, y'all go ahead. I ain't into that. Go ahead, do what y'all do. I ain't into that. But I'm so grateful, because for me, this is a way to check in with y'all and feed off each other. Hey, one hand can't clap. We need each other. Yeah, so anyway, look, beautiful people, Natural is gone. We did a short one today. Well, we did get 34 minutes and almost 35 minutes. Normally we do an hour. But Natural's gone. I want to get on that book. Thank y'all for all the love you've given me. More guidance you've given me. And of course, I'll let you know what's happening with my Earth Day this coming Monday. I'm going to put the Cash App down here. If y'all want to send some early Earth Day gifts, feel free. It'll be in the chat. I love y'all. Yes,